What's up, everybody? It's Kitch.
And Ree.
We back, baby. Baby. Vibes. With my vibes. Kitch and Ree gang. Kitch and Ree gang. Listen, before we get into this video, we want y'all to go hit the subscribe button.
And then go hit the little bell next to the subscribe button so it notifies you as soon as we post another video.
Yes, go do that. Real gang, Kitch and Ree gang in the building.
Gang.
And we got some advice for y'all today, man. We got some advice. We thought about it, and we get asked questions all the time about relationships coming to an end. All the time. Like long relationships, short relationships.
Yeah.
You know, 3, 4, 5 year relationships, 10-year. Somebody sent some. How long they was together?
Like 17 years, I think.
17 years. You know what I mean? And a relationship coming to an end. Like some people got, you know, a kid involved or kids involved.
Yeah.
And our advice. Well, what you think first, baby?
I believe that we know when a relationship is done.
Definitely.
Like long before, you know, it actually comes to a close. And I really truly feel like those are the feelings and the thoughts and the intuition and everything else that we really need to follow.
Yes.
And believe in. You know what I mean? Because we all have things about ourselves that other people might not like. And when you bring that into a relationship, you know, you really might not like some of the traits of the person that you're dating or whatever. So why prolong it? Because those are going to be traits and certain things that they're just going to have regardless. So why prolong something that you already know you can't stand about the person? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
I don't know.
It's like I think it's like a compatibility thing.
Correct.
And like it's legit possible to not be compatible with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you really might just be better off as friends.
Correct.
Or like whatever, you know?
Or not single.
Even correct.
You know what I mean? Chilling still, you know, figuring yourself out, you know, working on yourself, you know, living life just alone and, you know, building. I just my take on it, like a relationship coming to an end, I really believe like what's the reason it's coming to an end? Is it cheating, lying, you know, y'all just don't work together, you know, things of that nature tend to be reasons why people try to stay in a relationship. You know, sometimes it's like abuse, sometimes it's, you know, a person has a controlling mentality or, you know, just crazy behaviors.
Yeah.
And those things, I believe people sometimes let go too long before they really say, this is definitely not supposed to be happening. I need to exit the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I think we tend to find ourselves like, oh, you know, like I said before in the interview we did with Lesbionics, people always want to try to see how it's going to work out.
Or you have like the best hope of like the person changing.
Man.
But it's just, it's a wrap. Like, and I'm not saying that people can't change or grow, things like that, but they have to want to change. They have to want to grow. They have to want to, you know, be a better person, you know. You can't want that more than they want that.
That's a big one, baby. That's a big one right there. Like the person will show you if they truly want to grow.
Exactly.
It won't be you trying to force that person to grow.
Correct.
Or force that person to understand why you want them to grow. Sometimes people just really want to stay stagnant or where they at. It's like a comfort zone for them. And they're not really trying to do better or be better or want for more or do more at that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
If it's over though,
pack your stuff and get out quick. With a quickness.
Yeah, no matter who house it is, let them have the house. Like, look,
exactly.
I'm going to a homeless shelter if I got to get away from you, because you're not good for me. You know what I'm saying?
That's better for yourself than being around somebody who's toxic.
Correct.
Because then you just it's like a domino effect. You end up resenting them, and then you guys fight all the time, and then it's like, well, why can't we, you know, do the things that we used to do in the beginning? Well, it's because everything in the beginning was almost staged.
Correct.
Because everyone obviously puts on this beautiful front in the beginning of, you know, what kind of person they are, what kind of person, you know, they think you want them to be, and so on and so forth. So it's just a front. So it's like, once you really get into the nitty-gritty of a person, you really need to figure out if you can love that person for exactly who they are, flaws and all, or if you can't.
Huge. That's huge, babe.
That's it. It's really simple. I feel like people make things really difficult. Like, I know a lot of relationships, I haven't been in a lot of relationships, but you know, there's some of the relationships that I've been in, like, that's what it's all been about. It's just been, can I handle this and can I not? And majority of the time I've always been the one that's like, okay, you know, all right, I'll forgive you, hoping and wishing that they would change, and they just never changed. They were always the exact same person that I had a gut feeling that they were in the beginning. So
the crazy thing is, we spend time saying I love you and how we feel to these people, you know, that we had relationships with in the past. And when you think about it, anything that a person is doing to you that would hurt you, make you feel lonely, make you feel less than or not equal to someone else, you know, anything they're doing to show anything like that, we basically, you know, saying I love you and going on and spending days with these people, and like we're really missing out on like our true person, because we take longer in relationships that's coming to an end. Like, we really take longer. I mean, I can remember, you know, forgiving people once or twice, you know, 3 times, you know, down the end of a relationship, talking about let's try to focus on this, or let's try to focus on that, or, you know what I mean, just kind of like you said, like making excuses for them, or you know, trying to hope something happens. But at the end of the day, the person you're supposed to be with is not, they're not putting you through things that don't make you feel. I'm telling you, like, it's a crazy topic, y'all. Sorry, it's a crazy topic, but they don't put you through things that make you feel unwanted.
Correct.
Like, just let that person go too. Just let them go.
Yeah.
Man, babe, I think sometimes people be scared that you will get better than them, though.
Definitely. Jealousy is a horrible thing, and everybody has it. Everybody has it.
I don't know. I think people be scared that you'll go get a job and make more money than them, or go find a person and, you know, they actually love you and care for you, and you can spend a long time with that person, or
that's all their own insecurities.
Exactly.
That's like their own insecurities. Yes. So when people try to put their insecurities on you, then it's definitely a wrap.
Correct.
Like, no, I gotta go. Like, regardless of what their individual insecurities are, no one should ever put that on you.
Correct.
You know what I mean? You have your own insecurities of your own. Like, I'm not dealing with yours and mine. No, I can't. Like, I cannot.
Right.
So you either uplift me every single day in the best possible way and let me do the same for you.
Yes.
Or we need to split ties.
That's why I love us, man.
We need to split ties.
We do that all day,
every day. Like, and it's crazy. It's so crazy, because honestly, like, every single relationship I've been in, it has been like where I've been dating like somebody and they're just so jealous, or they're unmotivated or unconfident or whatever, and then I meet Kitch and she's just so uplifting and just so encouraging and so motivating and so motivated and so inspiring and everything else, and it just makes me want to grow. It makes me want to be better. You know what I mean? So like we said earlier, some people are going to gravitate towards that, and they're going to want to be better, or they're going to try to hold you back and help make you regress. And that's when you got to, no, I'm trying to grow. I got to elevate.
Correct.
I got to do what I got to do for my life.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And find someone who's going to do the same thing with me.
Exactly. So our advice is, you know when it's over. You know when it's over. I don't care if it's 1 month into the relationship, 6 months into the relationship, 1 year into the relationship, 4 years, 5, 7, whatever amount of time it is. You know, you get that gut feeling or that instinct that tells you this is not going to be for the longevity. Don't do the I'ma try it and see where it goes.
And don't give a million chances. Like, don't give a million chances. If you see the person's, you know, trying to make a change and trying to grow, then I could understand it, you know, because they're trying to grow. It's just a couple condition response things that they're just like, oh, dang, you know, like, okay, my bad, like, condition response, you know. But if they're just not even making an attempt to be a better person, pack your bags quick and let them go. Let them go. So you can grow. He's mad. So you can grow. 100. Deal with the hurt. Deal with the pain. Deal with all of the despair, the heartache. Deal with that and rebuild yourself. And make sure the next person that you decide to get involved with, you say to yourself, I'm strong enough that if I need to exit a relationship, I'm going to do it because it's not healthy for me. Definitely. Good, baby. I don't want to mess up your lips. I was going to say, I don't know if I kiss you and you got lipstick on now. Kitchen read. That's our advice to y'all, though. Listen to me. Get in the comments and let us know how y'all feel. We want to hold the whole conversation about this one. Tap that like button. And you know we so real that if you don't like it, tap that I don't like it button. We real with that. We good either way. You know what I'm saying? We good over here. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell for the notifications. I mean, we only talk the real. This is Kitch. Henry. We love y'all, man. Love y'all.